Welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about recursion. Recursion is the programming technique where a function calls itself repeatedly until a certain condition is met. In JavaScript, recursion can be implemented in a function using following steps. First, you identify the base case. This is the condition that will stop the function from calling itself. If the base case is not defined correctly, the function will call itself indefinitely, resulting in a Stack Overflow error. And step 2 is to define the recursive case. This is the case where the function calls itself again with a modified input parameter. To understand it better, let's take a look at an example. Let's create a new file and let's call it factorial.js. And in this, we can define a function, factorial, that takes an argument of n, which is nothing but a number, and checks if that number is equal to 0. Then we simply return 1. And this is our base case. Else, we simply return the n multiplied by factorial of n minus 1. Let's export this method and save it. Let me open a new tab with our index file. And now let's import our method factorial. And let's console log this and find out the factorial of 5. Let's save this and run it. Since this is a node project and we have our main inside index.js, we can simply run it like this. It says 120. In this example, the base case is when n is equal to 0 and the function returns 1. Otherwise, the function multiplies n by the factorial of n minus 1, which is the recursive case. When calling this function with an argument of 5, for example, it would compute 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 and so on and so forth, and returns the result 120. Recursion can be a powerful and elegant way to solve complex problems, but it's important to use it judicially as it can also lead to performance issues and Stack Overflow errors if not implemented correctly. This was mostly it in this video. See you in the next one.